Ava Cole had investigated countless mysteries, but none felt as unsettling as the forgotten disappearance of the inventor Milo Barrett. His case had faded from the public eye, yet something about it refused to loosen its grip on her. Milo was once known as a brilliant but eccentric mind who dreamed of machines that could listen. One stormy night, he walked into the woods with a notebook and vanished without a trace. Ava studied the old police files, their paper yellowed and fragile. They all carried the same chilling uncertainty. No motive, no suspects, no body. Determined for answers, she traveled to Milo's hometown of Brook Hollow. The place felt untouched by time, quiet in a way that made her skin crawl. The residents were polite but hesitant when she brought up Milo. It was as if they feared speaking his name too clearly. She heard rumors of strange lights coming from Milo's house the night before he disappeared. Some called it a malfunction, others something unexplainable. An elderly woman named Ms. Harper finally agreed to talk. She recalled flickering lights and strange humming sounds coming from his basement. Following her directions, Ava found the Barrett house overgrown with vines and leaning under its own weight. It looked abandoned, yet somehow recently disturbed. Inside, dust coated every surface like frost. Tools and unfinished projects were scattered across the workshop tables. Ava discovered Milo's final notebook buried under metal scraps. Its pages were filled with frantic sketches and cryptic notes. One drawing stood out, a tall machine labeled the Listening Gate. Under it, Milo had written, "If they answer, don't respond." As she explored deeper, Ava followed a line of wires toward the basement. Each step felt heavier, as if the air thickened around her. The basement revealed the machine from his sketches, towering and incomplete. Despite its condition, it seemed to hum with a faint, unnatural energy. Reading more notes, Ava realized Milo believed he had contacted something that could mimic sound, something that listened but didn't speak on its own. Suddenly, the machine emitted a low vibration. Ava froze, realizing it was still drawing power from old generators beneath the floor. Curiosity overtook her caution as she approached the control panel. A single switch glowed softly, almost invitingly. Ignoring Milo's warning, she flipped the switch. The machine roared alive, gears spinning and lights flashing wildly. A voice came through the speaker, not human, yet not robotic. It sounded like a whisper, layered over itself. Ava stepped back as the machine's lights pulsed in rhythm with her breathing. It was copying her, not communicating. The voice shifted, taking on her tone perfectly. "Who are you?" it asked, even though Ava hadn't spoken a word. When she tried to flee, the basement door slammed shut. The machine's hum grew louder, vibrating in her chest. Panicking, she searched for a way to shut it down. Sparks flew as she tore open an old breaker panel. With one hard pull, she ripped out the main power cable. The machine shrieked before falling silent instantly. Ava collapsed, shaking as the lights faded to darkness. The silence felt almost relieved, as if something had been forced back. She left the house at dawn, the sky washed in pale orange. Brook Hollow looked peaceful, but she felt anything but. Authorities dismissed her report as electrical malfunction. They believed nothing she told them about the voice. Soon after, residents reported faint whispers echoing in the woods at night, voices repeating things no one had said. Ava closed her case file feeling no closure at all. Milo's disappearance was still a mystery, but she knew why he vanished. Something answered him, And whatever it was still waiting, still listening,